See if anybody comes in. Just shared me out. Whew. It's hot. Um, Massimo, you said this. Thank you. Thank you for coming in and saying that and saying hello. Thank you so much. If you could, please double tap the screen. Can you hear me okay? I have my headphones on. Thank you. You said no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I want to wait till some more people get in. Unc, are you gay? I'm super happy. But far as sexuality, if you mean do I like guys or I mean I maybe some guys like me, but I'm straight, but gay people are okay. Um, Everybody's loved. Do you like kids? um, I love kids. I would like some kids of my own. I don't know if you are trying to troll or be disrespectful, but doesn't bother me. Um, uh, do you shave? Well, I do shave. I did shave, and sometimes I get those bumps when I do shave. Do you wipe? Yes and no. Depends. Sometimes my bowel movements are so crispy, like they're so like I have like such like solid, smooth bowel movements. I don't even have to wipe. But then sometimes they're quite messy, and I have to wipe after that for sure. um, so Hale said, did you wash your ass today? Actually, I did not take a shower. I didn't take a shower, and I'm not going to sit up here and lie because why would I lie to you guys? I didn't take a shower only because I'm working out. So I did not bathe, but I'm gonna bathe when I get back. When I get back to where I'm getting back to. Nice Spirit, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys, if you haven't already, double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. I'm talking about mental health today, and I want to discuss like what happens, like the reasons why you should take care of your mental health. Because even I need to have a refresher in this. I've been going through a whole lot. Do you have sex toys? I don't have any sex toys. Nope. Do you have? Well, you asked me that already. You asked if I have sex toys. I don't have them. You have a nice beard. Thank you, Massino. I appreciate it. I shave sometimes, and sometimes like my skin get irritated. But thank you for saying that. If you guys haven't already, double tap that screen. And what are you guys waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. Thank you. Do you have that dildo? I don't have any of that. But I appreciate you for messaging and commenting. Just Dessert says, have you ever defected at a Walmart establishment and then proceed to leave the restroom without washing your hands? Wait, defected? This why. Wait, let me read this again. Have you ever defected at a Walmart establishment and then proceed to leave the restroom without washing your hands, then touch the Walmart product? I plead the fifth. Unc, do you have a vagina? Well, I don't have. I have to check sometime. No, I don't have a vagina. No, I do not have a vagina. Unc, do you like it rough? In terms of what? Would you stroke it? Massini said my kayak turned into a toilet. So what happened with the kayak? Why did it turn into a toilet? Um, Is it hard? Jay-Z review. How you doing, Jay-Z reviews? Do you see these trolls? Why are y'all trolling? Because they like to troll. Do you like veiny DIH? What is a DIH? Masino says I don't know. Moonrock. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for the star, Moonrock. If you guys haven't already, double tap that screen. Double tap, 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 tap. Double tap. Thank y'all. Please and thank you. Thank you for double tapping. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hold on one second. Shut up, fruitcake. Big Red said, "Shut up, fruitcake." Okay. Thank you so much, Big Red. I appreciate you. They used to call me Big Red like a long time ago. Because I mean, I'm a big guy still, but I was much bigger. And when I would read red, and they would call me Big Red. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing? Rochelle, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hey, T, I miss you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Messino says I am an alligator. Oh my gosh, I like alligator. Alligators is delicious. Just Dessert says I miss the old school America where NGS got that fade before the bus came and you got ranked on to put hair on your chest. Oh, okay, Just Desserts. You're zesty. Big Red said, you're a zesty dude. Thank you. I appreciate you. Kay said, who sent you into the wilderness? I Kay, I don't know. Spiegel Plant said, Unc, would you rather have KFC or a watermelon? Why would you even ask me that? Why would you ask me that? Because you know damn well that's a very difficult thing to decide. I can't have both. I gotta choose one. Nice headphones. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate you. Messino says I am an alligator. Wow. Rochelle, you said I'm fine. Okay, thank you. I don't know why was that. It was like not showing and then showing. It's weird. I'm fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Messino is laughing. Kay said, who do you have a safari? Wait, who do you have a safari? Who do you have a safari hat in? Why do I got one on? Maybe because the sun is so crazy and it's blasting on my neck. I'm here at the park. I'm sitting down now, but it is hot. Whew, it's hot out here. It's like over 100 degrees. And Myra, the woman who is over this concession stand, she walked up with her husband and she asked if I needed anything or did I want anything. And I said, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take anything dyed you have. She said, I got dyed Coke and I got dyed Dr. Pepper. And she gave me a dyed Dr. Pepper, you guys. Dr. Pepper was my mom's favorite drink. My mom passed away years ago, and it was my mom's favorite drink. And so, yeah, she had Dr. Pepper, and I was like, thank you. She asked if I needed ice, but I got plenty of ice in my Stanley. Want to see? See the ice? Can y'all see the ice? It's a big Stanley, ain't it? That's huge. Like, compared to these here, look at it. See? And this is 28 fluid ounces. It's pretty big, right? Whew, it's hot. And we're gonna go for a walk. But then I got core water. I popped this open today and I cut up some lemons. It's lemony. Cal. Hey, you said boo, what's up, Cal? Blocks Fruit Pro said hi. Hi. Cal said hi, everybody. Thank you, Cal. Do you like a small dangling? Spiegel Flynn said, "Do you have a hairy sack? Do you have a hairy sack?" Rochelle, you laughing? Kate said, "Do you like my joke?" I love your joke, Kate. Um, was it funny? It was very funny, Kate. You're funny. Do you like have hairy balls? Um, do you like little girls? Justice Earth says, have you ever taken a break during Sunday church service and then proceed to the restroom facilities to watch explicit videos while your grandmama was singing hallelujah? Whoa, you guys are off your rockers. Um, I know that hat got a whole backstory. What? The hat has a backstory? I can. Rochelle said, I can LOL if I want to. You sure can. Unc, would you crack a femboy? Kay says, I know that hat got a whole backstory. Messino says, I'm disabled. Are you you're disabled? Oh no. Unc, would you wear a skirt? I like that. Unc, would you wear a dress? Did you steal it? So Hoy said, did you steal it? Did I steal the hat? Kay said, I can't tell if you're about to tell a joke or give me a survival tips. Unc, you got the whole Nation Geographic fit on. Really? I got black on. Let me see. I got the whole world in my hand. See? I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole. But I also have the vest on. I got the Summer vest on because I'm on a weight loss journey. I've dropped over 230 pounds so far. He remind me of that dark ass South Sudan president that always wear the cowboy hat because George W. Bush gave Toby a cowboy hat as a gift. Google him. Do you like fishing? I do. I enjoy fishing. Blocks, Fruits Pros. Boshi, hello, Boshi. Hello, everyone. Like the stream. Boshi, thank you for coming in. Boshi, how are you doing? I wanted to talk about mental health. I definitely have been down, and I've been going through some things. But again, when I pop up, when I do a live stream, I instantly feel better. The trolls and everybody got me cracking up, so I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank you for the gifts. I think Moonrock gave me a star. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Rochelle says, yay. Blocks Fruits Pro says, nice hat. Thank you, Blocks Fruits Pro. Thank you for saying that. Boshi got the dingleberries, got the emojis, channel member emoji. Boshi is a channel member. One of these awesome butterflies, and I appreciate if you guys become one of the members as well. You guys can drop some dingleberries in the chat. You can drop those emojis as well. Thank you, Boshi. Wreck It says, I'll drag my D through your glass for you to fart on the head of it. Blocks Fruit Pro say, ignore the haters, don't focus on them. Ignore the haters, don't focus on them. Only focus on having a good day and being the best you can. I appreciate that. And you know what? I'm telling you, that's exactly what I'm deciding to do because I've let so much stuff, I focus on so much negative things at work, and it drove me into a mild depression. It really has. And I've been coming, home and just not being myself. And I'm like, I don't know, like I'm irritated. There's a storm coming. That means a storm is coming. I don't know if I'm still probably gonna go walking. I still want to go walking. I'm not going to let that affect me. Casey Unc, I'm not gonna lie. When I first joined this live, I thought I was just gonna scroll for a minute, but then I saw that hat and suddenly I had to stay because I needed to understand the vision. Thank you, Kate. Jacoby, how you doing? Why did you retract your comment? Kate said, at first I thought it was just a regular hat, but now I'm realizing this is clearly a whole lifestyle. You're really sitting there like you're about to teach us how to survive in the wilderness. Rochelle, thank you for the 100K. Said find hidden treasure and document a new species at the same time. And the funniest part is you're acting like this is completely normal while everyone in the chat is trying to figure out. Kate, Boshi says, I hope you are doing better, Terrence. Boshi, by the grace of God, I truly am. And I'm not just saying this to, make you feel better or to lie to myself. I am in such a better space. Thank you, Jesus. I'm in such a better headspace. And I gotta stop reacting. I gotta stop responding to everything and giving everything a reaction, and especially when I'm emotional. Because I feel like sometimes when you're emotional, you make some of the most terrible decisions. And I'm learning as I live. I'm learning. My mom would always tell me, keep living, keep living, keep living. I'm like, what my mama talking about? I see what she's saying. Every day I continue to live, and God bless me to wake up. I understand what she meant by keep living. Keep living. You're gonna see a lot. You're gonna go through a lot. You're gonna go through a hell of a lot more than you think you've gone through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to scare anybody, but that's exactly what's happening in my life. And I thank God for the blessings, and I thank God for the understanding and the clarity, and I thank God. I thank God for the vision. Let me say that. God is good. God is good. I got to stop letting things bother me. And I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about real life. I'm talking about my career. I got to stop letting things bother me. I got to stop allowing these things to knock me down. And that's why I say mental health is important. Kate says, get down. Biff, run. Storm's going to blow us all out. No, they won't. My first time hearing that, T. The horn? Yeah, one horn means that there's a storm coming up above us. There's a storm coming up, and you can see it over there, too. Look here. Look at the sky there, and then look at the sky here. You see the difference? And look over there. You see those clouds? Like, I'm not talking even about these here. Not the Cirrus, but you see the cumulus? You see them? You see how dark that is? So that storm is coming. But sometimes it just rains a little bit and then it passes on. Or sometimes it actually, it works itself out. But I'm still going to go walking. I'm going to go walking. If I get caught in the rain, I'm just going to sing a song. I want to go outside in the rain. No, it may sound crazy, but I want to go outside in the rain. Though it may sound crazy, I think I want to go outside in the rain. You're going to get swallowed by a tornado. Well, I like to beg to differ, but there's always a possibility. I don't want to get swallowed by a tornado, but sorry. I'm scared. Tornadoes scare me, and you just scared me. Casey, I'm not even gonna lie though. That hat is starting to grow on me. So congratulations, you've officially convinced me that this is fashion now. I just need to know one thing: where are we going on this expedition? Kate, we're gonna go. We're gonna go walking, Kate. And actually, right now, Kate, are you still here? We're gonna go walking. I'm gonna put. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna save my Diet Dr Pepper. Myra gave me this, Boshi, the woman who is like she's over this concession stand. She just got back from Canada with her husband, and she was like how she was telling me how hot it was there, and she was like, we're just now getting back, and she asked if I wanted anything, and I said, you got anything diet? She's like, yeah, I got a Diet Coke, I got Dr Pepper, and I said I'll take a Dr Pepper because my mom loved Dr Pepper, and that's what she gave me. So that was really really sweet. You know what? She's asked me this many times, like, Terrence, let me get you some, let me get you some, let me get you some. I'm like, no, no, it's okay. But look, the devil is a lie. Um, it's so hot out here. I said, I'm not. I'm gonna take her up on that offer this time. I sure did. God is good. God is good. But I'm gonna pour. I have a sparkling ice strawberry. It's zero sugar. Actually, it's a good source of vitamins. Zero sugars, no artificial dyes, flavors from natural sources. No artificial flavors, no artificial dyes. So that's what we're gonna do. Stay strong. Thank you, Boshi. All the time. God is good. Kate, God is good. Kate, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I'm serious, guys. What I'm gonna do is, oh my gosh, she was gonna get hit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pour this in there, and then we're gonna walk. I'm gonna put a few things up, and then I'm gonna walk with you guys. Usually I don't do that. Usually, like, I go off live, but I want to walk with y'all today. Let's go walk in Mississippi. Y'all hear them sirens? And then I'm gonna walk with this in my hand, and I'm gonna hold on. Wow, that's good. Okay. This is my little towel. I'm gonna put this in my bag. This is my little towel. When I sweat, I'll wipe my face with this. And then I'm gonna put you guys on. Do not laugh. This is my tripod, but I don't have any money or anything. And so I have to tape it. But I'll put you guys in this and I'll hold you like that. So I just had to jerry rig it. People used to say nigger rig, but I don't think that's politically correct anymore to say it that way. Whew. And then we're gonna throw this away. I'm gonna pop the sunglasses on. Actually, they're pretty sweaty and dirty. Hold on. USA, thank you, Boshi. Kate said, read my comment. I read your comment, Kate. Vontago, hey, name a athlete for an edit. Serena Williams, hello. I play tennis. Boshi says hello at Vontago, hello at Ramani. 10 likes, let's go, Terrence. Thank you, Boshi. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm gonna do that. We're popping these in we're gonna recycle these, okay? We recycle. Okay, I'm gonna put you in here. Okay. All right. What are we gonna do? Let's first throw these away. Like I said in the recycle bin, yeah, it's gonna rain, y'all. Uh, Justice Earth said, question: when you were 230 pounds heavier, did you head nod other obese dudes like the black head nod, or would y'all beef with each other for a territory? Um, I I didn't head nod anybody. I did actually. Oh my gosh, my ankle hurts. Accidentally, I head nod my uncle one time. This was a long time ago. Um, yeah, long time ago. But but yeah, everything's okay. Well, I guess I'll do that. I don't know. I got both Stanleys. Both Stanleys. Like I said, I'm gonna put a few things in the car, and then we're gonna go walk. Look at that. Look at those clouds. Yeah, that's where that rain is probably gonna form from. Over there. But we're walking back this way. You're telling me if you have walked at 550 pounds and you see another brother at 630 pounds struggling, you don't acknowledge that man? I don't I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean I don't acknowledge him? Like, what are you getting at? What do you mean? What are you talking about? My ankle hurt. Ow. This ankle here is hurting. Ow, boy. I'm confused as to what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Not following you. Okay, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna do this here. Remember, this has ice in it too. I'm gonna leave this in the car because I'm gonna walk with this. But this has ice in it too. Hold on, I'm gonna put this out here. Then I'm gonna lock the car. It's hot. It's gonna rain on your head. Yeah, it very well will. Like for real. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna put the keys in here in the bag. Boshi, I'm still with this old Athletico. I still haven't changed out my new one. Look. I'm gonna wear this till it rips off. Look at that. I bought a new one though. I did buy a new one, but I still got a couple of more. I got a couple more days with this. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Look at that sky. Oh my gosh. We about to get rained on. Oh my gosh. We gonna get rained on, y'all. It's crazy. But it's gonna be okay. You said, how do it feel when you was 500 pounds when you see even a larger person in public? Do you judge them for being bigger than you? No. I've never judged anybody like far as their weight. When I was almost 500, my biggest was 478.8 pounds. Okay, that was my biggest weight, but I didn't judge anybody. I didn't judge anybody then, and I'm not anybody now, especially as far as their weight. You still got that bag. Yeah, Rochelle, I still got the bag. I still got the bag. I do. I told myself, I said, I don't walk with, like, I got all this on. I got rackets still in there and stuff. But it's holding up. And I said, I'm just gonna, look, it's a mustard seed of faith. And I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep walking with it. That's what I said. I'm serious. Because I did, but I bought the new bag. But I said, why would I break into it now when I can just wear this, and then when it rips, I can just like dispose of it, you know? I see, yes, it has. Justice Earth said I would feel some type of way at 478 pounds if a 700-pound dude came around talking shit. Well, that's crazy. Well, that's you. I wouldn't feel no kind of way. I wouldn't feel no kind of way. Look at that newer Denali. That's a bad car, ain't it? I got an older one. Maybe I should upgrade. But I just don't feel like dropping another damn 50,000 on a vehicle. It's just crazy. For birds to shit all over it and stuff. Oh my God, help me. Oh my God, y'all, my ankle. I think I sprained my ankle or something. It hurts. Oh, this probably just happened when I was playing tennis. See, just as dirt. That's what I'm saying. I'm still a big guy, and I still injure myself, unfortunately. You still got your truck? Yeah, Rochelle, of course. I still have the Denali. Got the Cadillac XTS, and then I got my Buick Verano. My next car is gonna be a Tesla Cybertruck. So, you know, I am a homeless black Republican, and I don't have much. Okay, you can tell by my bag. So I'm just having to save all my pennies for that Tesla Cybertruck. Whew. Well, she's walking. I said she walking, hell, I can walk too. But maybe she live right here. Oh my gosh, it's getting dark. Look at that. Look at those clouds, and then look at that. Look at that part of the sky, and then look at this part of the sky. It's crazy. Rochelle said, here we go. Here we go about what, Rochelle? About me being the black homeless Republican? Is that what you talking about? Like, here we go? Is that why you said here we go? My name is Terrence, and I am the homeless black Republican. Okay. You said, yep. Boshi laughing. Rochelle is laughing. If you guys haven't already, please double tap the screen. Justice Earth says, question, if America was being attacked by aliens and you could only say one group, boomers, obese women, meth heads, or transsexuals, which would it be? That's a very detailed question. Y'all see, look at the Denali. That's a bad car, ain't it? That's a Yukon Denali XL. And I think it's a 2020. That's a 2024. No, I'm sorry, 25. They do have, the 26 are out. I want to say they're working on 2027 ones. That's a very difficult question. I want to save everybody, okay? Including the meth heads. Cause I could have did meth when I was in West Virginia. But I didn't, but I could have. Y'all, this is what I do. This is how I get all my steps right now. Like I park. So sometimes, Boshi can tell you I walk from my cardboard box because I am homeless. So I walk from my cardboard box, but in this case I drove. So I'm at the park, and then I walk out here, and we go for a walk. We walk this way. We walk this way. And usually I'm listening to music because I have my headphones on, which I got them on now. I'm sure y'all can hear because I got the Bluetooth on. But I walk faster. But my ankle, and plus I don't want to make y'all sick. I know my hands are a little shaky. Rochelle said, damn. So Rochelle, I'm gonna walk. I'm going to walk. I'm gonna easily, the walk that I'm gonna be on now, I'm gonna easily get over 10,000 steps. But already today I've gotten 6,000. But in just this, like, I guess this will probably take me, oh man, I don't know how long it usually takes me, but it still be daylight, of course. It don't take me that long. Yeah, I'm saying my ankle is hurt. I gotta put that, I have a brace. I gotta put that brace back on. Ooh, it hurts. I just tweaked it. What sort of question is that? The boomers, I guess. Boshi! Boshi! You are true. Boshi, you cannot do that. Boshi. No, everybody gets to live. Everybody gets to be a part of this beautiful world. You can't answer that question, Boshi. Don't you answer that. Make cardboard great. Boshi, you better say it. Make cardboard great again. And I tell you, you can make some you can make some beautiful cardboard homes. You can make some beautiful cardboard homes. Take it easy, Terrence. Thank you, Boshi. Thank you. Rochelle said, oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, it feels good. Feels good. So my ankle hurts a little bit. I didn't pull the muscle. Y'all, I'm telling you, do not get old, okay? Do not get old. And I'm a little, y'all go look at the shorts I made today. I'm a bit athletic. I really am. Like, I'm a big guy still, but I be moving on that damn court. I be moving against the backboard. And I'm not kidding. It is crazy. It's crazy the things that you tend to go through. Whew. But yeah, I'm telling you, I really have pulled muscles and all that. But this is the walk that I do. Whew. And I think I busted my shorts I have on. I mean, they're way too big for me. But I think, over time, like with me, I washed and I washed today, and I washed the shorts I have on now, and I think it's a hole in it, but hopefully it's not a big hole in the back of it. If it is, it'll be okay. I purposely wore black underwear to match my black shorts. So hopefully, if it is a hole, see, I got black shorts, but I got black underwear on too. So if it is a hole, hopefully, people that probably watching don't be like, look, he has a big ass hole. But I do have, oh gosh, I do have holes in my underwear too. Underwear is expensive. Hell, I was at Walmart one night. I said, what? $40-something for underwear, and I'm smaller. I'm not fit to pay no damn 40-something. I'm about to see if I can go to Goodwill and get some. You know how they have the underwear that's sitting out, and they be like 2 for $5 or something like that. I'm gonna have to get that, and hopefully, if it's used or not, it ain't none that good old dish detergent or some washing powder. Take it on out. If it doesn't, at least the stain will still be there, but they'll be clean. So don't judge me, judge Amanda. Okay, don't judge me. All right, stop judging me so much. Rochelle said, no, Rochelle, it's hard out here for a pimp. Well, you got to get the money for the rent. It's hard out here. So you got to do what you got to do. I don't think I've ever took y'all on this excursion. Kate may be gone already, but You said I see. Mochi says, Terrence, y'all laughing. Oh my gosh. But this is why we need to be able to laugh. Our mental health is so important. And when you can't laugh, and when you go to things and you just bottle things up, you start to become very negative. And that's where I was headed. And I'm like, y'all, I was about to blow a gasket. Y'all, it's about to rain. Oh my gosh. Now, if we get stuck in the rain, I don't know what. Y'all call somebody for help. Oh no. We're gonna have to figure something out. Maybe I can take cover under a pine tree, or maybe I can go into a bush or something. Rochelle said, yep, it is better to laugh than to cry. No, but crying is important too now. I think laughing or crying. But I get what you're saying. Sometimes we have to laugh to keep from crying. But crying is important too. Like I broke down. Like today is Thursday. I broke down twice this week. And I was talking to a coworker earlier on the phone because she's off work today. She's off work too. Now, maybe sometime this weekend we're supposed to be the Calahasatuchi. It's a river. I'm sorry, it's a bridge. And I've walked over it several times, and she wants to walk over it. She's on a weight loss journey too. And I said, maybe we can walk that sometime this weekend if the weather permits, if you don't get too busy. Because she does a lot. She has kids and she does a lot. But I was talking to her, and as we were talking, she was telling me about a few things, and it was quite interesting. Like, just not allowing things to get under your skin. And that's so easy to say, right? It's easy to say that, but we really gotta stop allowing everything to get under our skin, every little thing, big or little. And I was dealing with that. Cause let me tell you, Boshi, I told you this already. I was screaming and cursing on a live stream, and I think you probably saw that, where I was like, I feel disrespected at work. They didn't get me out for lunch. They keep doing it. I don't know what to do. And I told you I've gone to management, gone to the director, but I gotta stop. I gotta stop getting so stressed. I gotta stop allowing these things to affect my mental health. And I'm being so serious when I say this. Yes, they are. Some people are mistreating me. Yes, they are. I'm not gonna say they're not physically beating me up. I mean, Lord forbid if I have to defend myself, because I'm gonna fuck somebody's ass up. But no, real talk, they're not beating me up. But it is a thing where mentally it affects me, and then it affects me emotionally, psychologically, and then that also kind of creeps into my physical, but on me, because like, oh well, I'm fasting, but like one night I didn't eat nothing, and it's like, that's not okay. That's not all right. Like I still have to take care of myself. But my point is, I gotta stop allowing it to stress me out to the point where I become bitter. I'm not a bitter person. Now I tell people what's on my mind, but I'm not a bitter person. And so I felt like it was affecting me. It was definitely affecting me, my attitude, and I like to smile. I like to be positive. Now I ain't got to sit up here. I mean, everybody can't be positive every single second, but I ain't got to sit up here and tell everybody, hey, and this and this and that. But I'm a kind person. And I felt as though, especially with last week and this week, like the things that have happened has impacted me in a negative way. But see, I allowed that to be a negative. I've allowed the things that are going on in my life that I have no control over. Let me say this. I became emotional, right? Not like, I broke down, but I didn't cry at work or nothing like that. But I became emotional, and my point is, when I'm speaking for Terrence, when I'm emotional, and my mental health is not being taken care of, and I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, I feel like anxiety, depression creeps in, and I start to make some really bad decisions. And even if I don't say things aloud, I start to think some really bad things. Not about killing myself and not about harming anybody else. Y'all, I save lives for a living. I will never do that. I've had those thoughts when I was younger, being bullied all my life, all my childhood, being in a school, within family, so-called friends. I really have dealt with that. But I thank God that I thank God that I'm wiser and I'm stronger. But my point is, I don't have to react that way. I don't have to let these things get to me in a way. Somebody just blew at me. Maybe they're a subscriber. I don't have to let these things get to me where they affect my life to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, like I just feel lethargic and I feel hopeless. Like I don't want to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm choosing to be very careful. And I'm choosing to only respond. I'm choosing to respond and to react to things that are necessary in my life. And then the things that don't mean me any good. Now, YouTube is different. Now, trolls come in. I'm going to have fun with trolls. Y'all know I'm a giggle box. I like to have fun. I don't take nothing personal here on YouTube. I promise you I don't. You can't be a YouTuber if you do that shit. But in everyday life, at your job, and especially with what I do in real life, I really have a very stressful job. Top 10 most stressful jobs in the world. Not just the state or the USA, but just in the world. It's very stressful, because you're dealing with someone's life. But with that being said, I can't focus on the things that I have no control over. But what I have control over is the way that I respond, the way that I react, and also my emotions. I need to learn how to channel my emotions. Now sorry, the loud truck. Y'all know I feel like I've mastered, like I'm not binge eating, like I'm exercising, I'm not, I feel good in that department, but I still got to figure some things out. I have not mastered everything when it comes to my emotions. And so I definitely got to do that. But with all that being said, I feel stronger. I'm wiser. And even though, I make some mistakes because of the emotions and stuff, but I'm getting better. Hey, William, how you doing? Hey, AV Squad. Stay strong in your belief. Thank you, Boshi. I completely agree, Terrence. However, if you ever get that stressed or bothered, then definitely say something. Yes, Boshi, absolutely. And I will. And the thing about it is, I've said stuff to management. I've said stuff to the director. And not to say they laughed in my face, but literally some of the responses were like, oh, well, you got to make sure to call out and make sure with this and make sure with that. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, you're not helping me. You're not helping the situation at all. And I just felt like, people just weren't like very supportive. I felt like they weren't supportive as they could have been, and a lot of people feel that way about management. A lot of people are saying that. But again, I will speak up, but when I speak up, and if I don't get the response that I want, I'm not gonna go crazy. How about that? So that's what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on like not allowing myself to get so stressed where I start to lose my damn focus and lose my mind. I'm not doing that. This isn't me saying F you or F this, but I have to put myself first. My feelings are valid. I have to take care of my mental health. If I don't take care of it, who's gonna take care of it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get stuck in the rain. If I don't take care of it, who's gonna take care of it? So that's what I'm deciding to do. That's what I choose to do. I'm taking care of my mental health, and like I said, I think it's very important that I do just that. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm proud of me for really taking it serious, because, you know, every day, you know, you don't feel like smiling. You don't feel like doing this. You don't feel like doing this because of what life throws at you. And so that's why, like I said, that's why I want to do the live stream, all jokes aside, because your mental health is so important. I mean, you might not even know, you might not realize that you're throwing yourself into depression. You're causing yourself to become more anxious. The anxiety is through the roof. But you have control. You do, you have control. You just have to believe in it. You have to believe in the fact that, okay, do I have control? You do have control. Yeah, I don't know if because this rain is really gonna probably come. And I'm like, oh Lord, Jesus, help me. Oh Lord, help me. Help me. Help me. So I don't know. Look like it's about to just blow down out here. Maybe I don't know. What should I do? Should I turn around, bullshit, and go back the other way? Rochelle, you said exactly. Help him. Good for you, Terrence. Thank you. I've been doing the same, trying to get my mental health right. Yeah, William, it's important. I think I should turn back around. But this is the way that I walk. Because it is getting windy out here, y'all. It's getting crazy windy. If you need shelter, it might be a good idea to bullshit. I think I'm gonna probably do that. Oh. But see, I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, it's windy. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll walk all the way down. You know, I'll walk down by the dentist, and I'll see how that side looks. And if it looks bad, I'll come back this way. But then by that time out, I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just walk. If I feel a drizzle, maybe it's a Chili's there. The McDonald's is there. There is a urgent care. Well, this is a surgery center right here. This is St. John's Surgery Center. But the surgery center is here. Maybe I can run in and be like, oh my gosh, help me, help me. But then maybe they'll be like, if you don't get the hell out of here, you weird, strange individual. But I don't know. Would they say that? Oh Lord, please hold the rain off for a bit for our brother Terry. Thank you, William. Thank you. I really feel like it's about to just start pouring down though. Oh gosh. Ah. Okay. Well, we're gonna go this way. But this is what I walk this like every time I come to this park, like I'll walk. And this is the way that I walk. Whew. Now this is that damn Chili's that threw my fries. Hold on, FedEx is coming. They threw my damn fries in the box with the barbecue ribs, and there was barbecue sauce all over my French fries. I said I gave them a horrible review, and I'll never go there again. I haven't been since, and I ain't lying. I'm not gonna go. But that's the Chili's that I was very upset about. The ribs be snapping, the fries be snapping, but they always threw my fries in the box. Now again, I'm just telling y'all this, but I promise you, I'm not angry. I'm not angry at this moment about that. I'm just having a discussion. I'm just having a conversation, just talking. I'm not gonna let that run my blood pressure through the roof. We just gonna move on, because I don't have time. Never give up, William. That's so sweet, Boshi. I personally have struggled for years with bad depression and anxiety. William, I'm sorry that you've had to deal with that. It's it's rough. It's like we end up like going through so much in life, and I don't know, I feel like we don't realize how crazy it can be, but it's crazy. If you guys could say a nice prayer for me, I'm dealing with a bad pinched nerve. It's beyond pain. Wow. You know what? I feel like hell, I got some situation going on in my back. I will pray for you. I really will. Those are those new apartments that they put up. Like, this was like last year. It's so nice, but I can't believe how much money they want. They want like $4,000. I'm like, what the hell? There's no garage. There's no covered parking. It's crazy. But the amenities, they have pickleball courts, tennis courts. Again, this is only for the people who live there. But pickleball courts, tennis courts, bath, hot tub, a pool house. They got a little small movie theater. It's nice, but that's still too much money for a month here for a damn apartment or a condo. Thank you. God, I hate that also when you get food from a restaurant and they just throw everything quickly into the bag. Yeah. But I was going there a few times and it was okay. But I don't know what, it just started happening where they just seemed like they just didn't care about how they I'm sorry, y'all, it's a lot of traffic. They didn't care how they prepared the food. And I'm like, wait a second. You guys I don't care about you throwing it in the box. You can put it in one box all day long. Just separate stuff with the wax paper. It's an easy fix. Just separate it with the wax paper. Yeah, man, it hurts even to walk or even stand up at times. Wow, I'm sorry. Whew. I'm so sorry. I know that's just, it's painful. And you probably really can't focus on anything except the damn pain. Whew. Man. When I was pushing 500 pounds, my back, I had some of the most horrible pain. I feel much better now, but as I'm still like, I'm right under 250 now. And when I work out and stuff, whatever, I'm like, it drains me, and then I start to feel like a little bad, because I still have a lot of weight to lose. That's what I'm telling people. I got a lot of weight to lose and stuff, whatever. But I do feel better than I feel better. I feel better now than I have in a long time. But that's also the deal, the mental health. That's important because I feel like it causes you to stress more, and that's never a good thing. because stress really makes you sick. Stress is a silent killer too. That can cause you to have nerve problems and all type of problems. Like literally, stress can cause a lot of different pain, especially like in the head and neck area. Oh my gosh. It's always nice seeing you on the live stream, Terrence. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Let me just turn it around so you can actually see me. I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you. I'm out here walking one step at a time. I appreciate you. But this is the way that I walk. I do this every time that I go to the park. Books behind, we'll clean them up. Texas. See, like I said, see that side, this looks bad, but that side down this way don't look as terrible. But those clouds are crazy though. But this is what I do. I make a big old circle, or I guess you could say square. It is windy, y'all. Y'all see the wind? See how the trees all blowing and stuff? Thank you, Boshi. Let's go, Terrence. Thank you, Boshi. I appreciate you. Y'all, oh my God, it's so windy. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. That's the car though. I thought there was thunder for a minute. I thought that was thunder. I was like, oh Lord, help me. But yeah, and also, like I was talking to my coworker and I said, you know, I feel like I'm putting here. I'm doing. She was like, Terrence, you work with every doctor, you do every specialty, but she was like, you got to understand, you're chosen, and these doctors, they appreciate you being in the room. I said, oh my gosh, and then I got a really big confirmation yesterday when the doctor, because I work with this oncologist, this surgeon. I mean, he is top notch, y'all. He is so awesome. He's been in so many magazines. I mean, oh my gosh, it's starting to rain. He's been in so many magazines, and he just loves when I come into the room. And so I was, you know, I'm passing him, you know, all the instruments, and I'm in the room, and he's like, Terrence, this is why we do this, and I want to show you this, I want to show you that. And it hit me. I was like, this man really understands that I love doing these surgeries, especially the cancer surgeries. I love them because, you know, my mom passed of cancer. So I love, oh my gosh, it's raining. I love the fact that he has given, I love the fact that he's given like everybody, well, he's given me a chance. Let me say that. He's giving me a chance, and I thank God for that. Okay, we're gonna cut through here. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got caught in the rain. Oh, it feels so good. I wanna go outside in the rain. This is a dentist here. No, it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain. May sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain. No, it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. We're gonna walk way over. Yes, it's raining, Boshi, and I'm stuck. But it's not like horrible, but it is raining. You told me, you said, Terrence,
You might want to seek shelter. And I was like, I'm just going to keep going because it looks like this, it looks like that. And now I'm stuck in the rain. But you know what? God is good. God is good. Because there could be a lot worse. All right? Everything is okay. Everything is awesome. But I want to go outside in the day. May sound crazy. Actually, it's pretty light. Underwater stream. Yes, exactly, Boshi. I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't mess my phone up. God, help me. Help. Somebody help. Anybody. Somebody, anybody, somebody, anybody. Help. Help me. You know, I've reached the 6,000 miles. The 6,000 miles, Lord Jesus. 6,000 step goal. I've already reached that. Now my headphones are waterproof. Help him. See, I mean, I just looking at that, you'd think that it wouldn't rain. Looking at the sky that way. But yeah, it came. It came on down. Unfortunately. Are speaking through water. Really? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's so wet. Okay, we're gonna go over this way. It's a bunch of lots of land for sale. Okay. But I'll sit down over here for a second and then I'll make my way back to the park. See, I used to have a Yukon like that, the bubble one. It was a 2004. I used to have that. Now I have that model. Oh my gosh. Like, so freaking wet. Excuse me. Hello, Terrence in the chat. Hey, don't do me. How you doing? Don't do me. I've got a good workout in, but I got caught in the rain and oh God. I sure hope they don't come out here and be like, you're not allowed here. Your kind around here is not allowed. And I'm gonna tell them, I voted for Donald Trump. And then they're gonna be like, it's okay, you can sit here. Let me stop. They're not like that. Whew. Oh my gosh. drenched. I walked 2 miles yesterday. My legs hurt today. I'm gonna do the bike today. Don't do me. You be on a bike? You know I can't ride a bike. Oh my gosh, that's encouraging. I never learned how to ride a bike. I never learned how to ride a bike. The recumbent bike. Oh, like where you just sit on it and then you're not actually getting on the bike and then going outside. That's still good. Remember, I'm 15 weeks post-op. Oh, wow. That's impressive. Whew. Whew. My God. Look at my legs. Drenched. Wet.
My dad would he'll be like, my dad be like, God GB. Like, Dad, what is God GB? God, I think my dad, when he say God BG, I guess he means God be damn, but what's the G for? Because God be G. He don't say B, he be like God be G. Oh gosh, I gotta call my dad. I can hear you normally now. Really, Bossy? Yeah, I'm sitting under shelter. But look, the sun is gonna come back out. It's gonna come back out. It's gonna be amazing. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Okay, you guys, I think that I'm gonna walk back to the park. We're gonna walk back. We're gonna walk back. I'm not. Look, no, y'all. I'm not. Look, I'm not going to be stopped. Okay? I'm not going to be stopped. We're walking. I got caught in the storm the other night. It was windy like a tornado, then rained a little bit before I got back home. The wind was pushing me. It was hard. Oh my gosh, don't do me. You know what? It's my dad and my mom, like I always say, they say this is a work of God. And you know, we can sit up here and look at the forecast and rain is expected the next 3 hours and blah, blah, blah. But a lot of times you just can't just put your finger directly on it. So that's why I chose to keep walking. And it's okay. It's okay. Because you know what? God got us. All right. Jerry, hello. Says, hey, beautiful. Why you shave? I like your beard. What beard? What are you talking about? I never had a beard day in my life. We're gonna, oh my gosh. I opened that and that just squirted on me. It squirted everywhere. Y'all look. You see that, the red? Oh my gosh. It just squirted on me. Jerry said, be careful, baby. I'll be as careful as I can. As careful as I can be. Yeah, it definitely is like stopping now. It's so hot out here. If you wait like an hour, the course will be right back. I think they'll, because it didn't rain crazy hard, the course will be ready to play on again. Not that I plan on doing it. It's gonna be bright, good call to wear black underwear with the black shorts. Because the hole, you really ain't going to be able to tell. Not that I'm showing you guys anything. See the black underwear and black shorts, black underwear? It worked out good. Because I have a hole, you're not going to really be able to tell. I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna be a bright ride. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay, let's get back to the walk. I also gotta pee. But I definitely can hold it. With his wingspan. God dang. Every time I come around here, I think there's a damn snake with his bike tires. See, look, the sun coming out. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. What the hell are you looking at? But you know what, Terrence? You don't care about what he's looking at, you know, because what he's looking at ain't none of my business. It's none of my business. And I shouldn't care. Thanks, Rochelle, for coming in and saying hello again. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. So I never come back this way, but because of the weather, I decided to come on back this way. Hey, Valerie. Thanks for coming in. Says, hi, Terrence. Hi, chat. Boshi says, USA. Thanks, Boshi. Boshi saying hello to Valerie. Valerie says, hi, Boshi. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the engagement. Much appreciated. See, look. The storm passes, right? Look at that. Look at that. And over here, it's dry on this side. Like right here. It's a little wet in those areas, but look how dry it is already. This is Florida for you. A great representation of Florida. But that rain felt amazing, y'all. Oh, to be honest, like I just kind of got out of it because I didn't want to mess my phone up and stuff, but I would have walked. If I wasn't on a live stream, I would have just kept walking in it. Walking in the rain is fun. Yes, I agree. It is fun sometimes. I absolutely agree. It is sometimes. It sure is. Rochelle says, hey, Valerie. Okay, I see you are getting your steps in. Yes, Valerie. Yes, I am. I have to resist saying a certain name. I saw that. I saw that emoji. And I know I'm gonna say it, Anthony Anderson. Anthony, are you here in the chat? Boshi, don't beat me up. Don't beat me up, Boshi. Anthony Anderson. Valerie says, Boshi, you are something else. Oh my gosh. See, Boshi, I'll be paying attention, don't I? I'm telling you. I pay attention. Boshi, I knew exactly who you were talking about. So therefore everybody in the chat pays attention. Boshi laughing. My favorite person who doesn't like me, and Valerie, he has grown on me after all this time. Valerie says, Terrence, how has work been? I saw some videos with you speaking on it, but how are you feeling today? I feel great. Valerie, I really do. I feel so much better. Work has been rough, and I'm an open book about that, and I think it's important, like I said, because if we sit up here and just start throwing everything under the rug, how is that going to be good for our mental health? So I do voice my opinions. I try to be professional. But yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough, but I'm getting through it by the grace of God. But by the grace of God. One day at a time. And I'm starting to, not just starting, I've realized this for quite some time. I can't make decisions when I'm emotional. Because it's best I walk away, I shut down, and I walk away from people and things of that nature. Because if I don't, I'm going to say things that I'm going to probably regret. And I don't want to live my life. I don't want to live a life of regrets. So I can say that I don't have any regrets, you know. So it's just important that I be careful, you know. But yeah, I'm doing good. I really am. I'm glad you are working through it with positivity. Valerie, I'm serious, because I know it may sound cheesy to some people, but I look to God. I have to. Last night when I got off work, I'm telling you, I opened up. I started journaling more. My sisters got me these journals because I love to journal. I love to write down things. I love to, you know, just, I don't know, like make, you know, I used to like write music and poems and all that stuff, whatever. Keisha, she's like a published like poet, you know, award-winning poet. And all that and stuff, whatever. I'm not saying I'm like the greatest writer, but I like to jot down my thoughts. If you want to call it a diary, call it whatever. But I stopped doing that. I used to read the Bible every day. I don't care if it's 10, 15 minutes. I used to read the Bible every day. I stopped doing that. I got to get back in the Word. And that just don't mean, oh, let me show up to like Bible study and let me go to church on Sunday. That don't mean nothing. Or let me just donate to the church. That don't mean nothing. I need to really be in the Word and get myself together, because I'm telling you, God is allowing tests in all of our lives, and I'm serious. I think if we continue to fail, and God ain't gonna give up on us. He ain't giving up on us. But if we continue to fail, how is that gonna help us? We have to go through these things, and we got to come out. Just like it rained. Y'all saw the rain, you saw the storm, right? You saw the rain. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but look how beautiful it is now. I was singing that song. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. And it's a sunshiny day. It's a sunshiny day. And it actually feels better, probably like 10 degrees cooler than it was before. So the storm ain't always gonna last. The rain is going to subside. It's gonna go away, and it's gonna clear up, and you're gonna have better days. But why would I want to wait? Why God don't want me to wait till I have the better days to have a better positive mindset? He wants me to have a positive mindset when I'm in the struggle, when I'm in the storm. Ha! Come on now. I'm serious. When I'm in the storm, he wants me to have a positive mindset then. Imagine the peace that you can have. I'm telling y'all, I'm tapping into a peace. I know I probably said it before, but I'm telling you, I'm tapping into a higher peace, a better peace, and I feel good about it. I feel good about it. And so that's just gonna be my focus. I don't know how long God wants me here. I don't know how long far as in my life. I don't know anything. I just know I'm taking it each day at a time, one step at a time. I know I'm living my life like it's golden to the best of my ability. And so I refuse to sit up here and surround myself with people who don't want to see me prevail, and who don't want to see me win, who don't want to see me happy. I refuse that. So I will continue. Me ignoring people now, if I go to work, if I ignore coworkers, that don't mean I hate you. I don't hate nobody. That don't mean I can't stand your guts. That don't mean that I just want to see you in pain. No, it means that I'm protecting my peace. So if they want to sit up here and talk about me, because I know people talk about me, it don't matter. And I have to stop worrying about that. Talk. Hell, talk about me as much as you want. It don't matter. And I have to really be, I have to be real with that mindset. I am not here for, I'm not here for that. And again, all that's okay. I ain't got to sit up here and deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. And that makes me feel good that that's what I'm choosing, to like not let that bother me. And that's exactly what I'm choosing. I'm choosing not to let that bother me. Prayers, Valerie. Thank you. And Rochelle. Sorry. Now, Terrence, we love you, sir. Thank you so much, 3-2. I appreciate you. I love you too. I'm sorry, 1 second. Let me read. Valerie said, I was pretty much messed up yesterday. My dad's birthday, RIP dad. My niece had 8-hour surgery the day before my cousin passed. I'm so sorry. Valerie, my condolences. And I know it's hard. Lord is my witness, I know. It's hard when you're constantly dealing with that, and those reminders, and we just have to keep going. Like I keep saying, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other. Surround yourself with people who are loving and caring and kind, and keep God first. Keep God first, because I'm telling you, I know that it's hard. We gotta keep God first in all that we do. And I'm not just saying that. I'm living that, y'all. Like I'm telling you, it's so rough. It's so rough. But you know what? Think about the things that God went through and all that He overcame. So I'm just keeping it 100. It's nothing. It's nothing that I can't overcome. You're welcome, Valerie. Absolutely. Rochelle says you're welcome. I'm not religious, so I just sent. Yeah, Boshi, I understand. No, you don't. Boshi, you ain't gotta laugh about that. You send it. That's support. Religious or not, you support. You support people, and that's beautiful. And I appreciate you. No one is being. I'm not forcing anyone to be religious or to believe this or believe that. Like I just love the fact of how you come in and you allow people to believe what they believe, and you support people. And that's the bullshit. You religious or not, that's the most beautiful, precious thing that anybody can do. So I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you. And thank you for being so awesome and so understanding and not judgmental. Gosh, I'm like, man, why are people like that? But you know what? I gotta start worrying. I'm not gonna be worried about that. You want to be judgmental, you want to be a horrible person, be that. I'm still gonna continue to be the best that I can be. I guess they're having football over here today. Boshi facts, I concur. You said, I love America. Freedom of religion is part of that. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Absolutely. I love the fact of how you say that. That's impressive. That's awesome, actually. USA, baby. Thank you, Valerie. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely USA. That walk was something. Mr. J, hey friend, how you doing? AV Squad said I'm back. Thank you for coming back, AV Squad. How y'all been? Hope you been well. Hope you been well. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming back. take you out of here. Hold on. I feel like I'm on a problem tonight. You know what? Hold on, let me do this. Whew. Hope all is well. Yes, everything is great. Thank you. YouTube pissing me off. Why, AV Squad? Oh man, it hurts. That on my ears. Why YouTube pissing you off for real? Oh Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know why YouTube be tripping. They sure be tripping. Yeah, they got a football game here. Yesterday she was playing Roblox and I was right there with her like I'm always, and they banned our live stream saying a minor under 16 can't be alone. Really? Lord have mercy. YouTube is tripping. What is up with YouTube for real? That's crazy. Wow. That's actually like silly. They don't even make sense. Did you practice on the wall today? Yeah, Valerie, I did. I did shorts. I did a lot of shorts. A lot of short videos, yep. On the wall. I sure did. The new law, that is mental AV. And she wasn't YouTube. And she wasn't YouTube is being run by AI. I swear, yes, they've been run by AI. They've been ran by AI for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Really mental, Boshi. Eric B says hello everyone. Hello Eric. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Yo, I got this here, but it be falling. So I'll be sticking it right there on the on my window, but it always be falling. I don't know if it'll fall right now or not. What time is it? 5:50. I'm gonna go get a few things, maybe from Publix. That is ridiculous, AV Squad. It really is. Moses, I think it's our fault. The UK introduced an Online Safety Act and it seems to be interfering with everyone else also. Really? Wow. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Well, AV Squad, do you mind me asking, like, how long did they ban for? Like, is it a long time? I hope not. Terrence, have a wonderful evening. You too, Valerie. Thank you so much. Chat, blessings to everyone. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're so kind. Alice Nelson says, hi, good afternoon from Jamaica. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Allison. I said Allison, I'm so sorry, Alice. Thank you, Alice. And you're from Jamaica. That's awesome. That's awesome. I worked in White Plains, New York. And I was very blessed and had the pleasure of working with a lot of Jamaicans, and they made me so much good food, like jerk chicken and the rice had like peas and stuff in it. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. That food was delicious. Oh my gosh. And oh, I love it. I miss them so much. I still communicate with people from that area. I'm in Florida now, from Mississippi, but I traveled all across the country. And like I said, that was White Plains, New York. But I also, I've worked in the Bronx, I've worked in Brooklyn, I worked in Yonkers, I've worked obviously White Plains, I've worked in upstate New York, Norwich, New York, Albany, New York, Binghamton, New York. I've worked in so many places. But anyway, thank you so much. You said I just posted a short where she wasn't YouTube eating pasta, I just posted a short where she was in YouTube eating pasta, and they removed that too, saying the video was found with the minor in a compromising position. What the hell? I don't want to say this, AV Squad. I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it. YouTube gonna be facing some lawsuits. YouTube gonna be facing some lawsuits. I'm not saying you want to sue, but I'm just saying YouTube is gonna be facing lawsuits. They better get their act together quick, because a lot of people really do depend on social media, and this is literally people livelihoods and what they do like for a living, and they're impeding that. Like, because I know well as you know. You and your daughter, you're never doing anything like disrespectful or questionable. Like, it's always rated E, and it's always a fun time. It's nice how y'all handle the trolls and how you work the chat and everything and stuff is always professional. So YouTube, more than anybody, they got it wrong. YouTube definitely got it wrong. That's crazy. That is crazy. Boshi says, "What the fuck, AV Squad? I really hope you get it solved soon." Me too. That is madness. Oh, it's freezing in this damn car. Why do I got that on like that? They didn't say. They just say to keep checking periodically to see if the ban was lifted. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, they are crazy. Could someone have reported your live, AV Squad? They sure did. I have no idea, Boshi. What in the world? Well, that's crazy too. Nobody would have reported it. Now she at a look. Now y'all know I still be talking about people. Now she at a damn. I don't know if y'all see. Now she at a damn football game. I know she gonna support her son or whatever, but she got them damn shoes on. She can't walk, and that Lord Jesus. She's gonna have to walk on some grass and it's gonna be real mushy. Jesus be offense. Folks be trying to be pretty and stuff, and I get it. But this ain't the time. Cause she got all that white on. I mean, she looked really good, but everybody else, moms and dads, are in athletic wear. But I digress. Again, it ain't my business. Thank you for the start. My wife ordered me some socks, bro. Oh wow, nice. Thank you. It seems weird for it just to start happening at AV Squad. Boshi says hello and Moonrock. Moonrock said Boshi yo yo. Boshi says W Moonrock. Yeah, absolutely, Moonrock. I appreciate the support, the gifts, and just all your support. That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. I actually thought about wearing my socks today, but I didn't. My socks, you know. It's a Terrence kind of thing socks. That damn bottle that damn kid got is bigger than him. It's bigger than my Stanley. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. So you guys, again, mental health. Okay, one foot in front of the other. Try your best not to stress about things that's out of your control. Surround yourself with positive people. Don't engage with any negativity. Like I said, I know YouTube, it be trolls and all that stuff, whatever, but I be laughing with the trolls. But I'm talking about in everyday life. Don't engage with that negativity. Don't surround yourself with that. You're better than that. Focus all your energy and try your best to be positive. Even when, Lord, and I know I'm living this right now in my life, and I'm talking to you too, AV Squad. Even in this situation that's going on right now, try your best to be positive and just keep your head up. Stay in the fight. I think that's what God ultimately wants us to do. Yes, we can be just great when everything around us is going great. We can be great, right? Oh, it's so easy, but it's difficult when things around us, let's just say, it's not going so. When things around us are not so easy, that's when I think negativity, in my opinion, things in that nature creeps in. We got to be positive. And I'm telling you, I'm focusing on that so much in my life as we speak. Silver Wolf with the dingleberries. What's up, bro? Mental health is real. We just got to keep pushing. We do, AV Squad. It is. I'm telling you. I be going through so much, and I don't even like some of the thoughts I've had, when it came to work and certain things, and that ain't like me. But I'm turning this around, and I accept that it's going to be painful sometimes. I'm going to go through things, but I have to focus on how I respond and how I react. And I cannot be sitting up here dealing with the craziness and festering and allowing that. When somebody coming to me with the negativity, because I feel like when people are coming to me and they want to talk about the manager or talk about this, it's like I just pull up a damn chair and popcorn, and I can't be doing that. I have to say, you know what? Miss me with that. Miss me with the nonsense. Miss me with the BS. I have to say that. So yeah, I'm telling you, I know everything is gonna work out. God sees all. Everything is gonna work out. We just gotta keep going. I'm just people watching right now. I need to stop. Thank you, Boshi. Silver Wolf, thank you for coming in. Hello, Boshi, you're a member. Hell yeah, Boshi got them dingleberries. Boshi laughing. You liquor. See Silver, I see Silver green, but then, wait, I saw him green and then I see him white. But y'all are members. You, Boshi, Silver. I don't know what is going on with YouTube again. I don't know what the hell is going on. That's so weird. Took me long enough. I have not used them with any
And with Anthony yet at Silver Wolf, I tried so many times to squad you up. Oh, thanks again, Silver Wolf, for all your support. She said, "Let's go, Terrence. Please screenshot you, Dingleberry Anthony. We are white. For some reason, I don't get to be a green member." Boshi, I'm not kidding. Like, you are green. Silver Wolf is green. Now, Silver Wolf had said the lint liquor. That lint liquor comment was hell for review, and I opened that, and then that was green. I don't know what is going on, y'all. I don't know. Again, AV Squad said a mouthful. She was like, "Hey, I think it's really being ran by I really think it's being ran by AI." I said it's already been ran by AI because it's just crazy with all the things that's going on. It just don't make sense. It makes no sense. This is so weird. So weird. But I don't know. I digress. I hate being white. I'm not racist. I watched Civil Wolf. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Y'all know I'm gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to do like a we're gonna have to do a we're gonna have to do a stream um with President Trump. We're gonna have to do a stream. We're gonna have to troll. Silver Wolf. Boshi is laughing at Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is laughing. I love those emojis, y'all. Boshi says almost 30 likes. Thank you so much, Boshi. I appreciate you. They are definitely using more AI now with everything. Yeah, absolutely. But that's gonna that's gonna piss off some people big time. Cause you ain't gonna be able to just keep doing no mess like that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Damn, she is so skinny. But she's absolutely beautiful. Oof, God, she's skinny. Lord have mercy. I used to AI to have sex just saying, you can do that? Look at that badass car. Look at that, not Denali. What am I trying to say? That Escalade. That is a bad car. Wow. Whew. So I literally test drove a new Escalade. I test drove it. Do y'all want to know how much that car is? I was afraid to test drive the car. I ain't gonna lie. The new Escalade. Why is this man driving like that? Let me. It's time for me to go because y'all parking. Look how they parking. They just parking all kind of ways. Oh, they being crazy today. Oh gosh, I don't like this because it's like people just accidents be happening like that. That's crazy. No, but I could. Lord have mercy. And how you do that? Wait. Cheat and do whatever I want. Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. You are hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, you gonna have to move your car. Lord have mercy. Anthony uses AI for his comeback comments, just saying. AV Spot said, hey, focus there. I'm trying to. But you know, folks be all around and I'm like, wait a second now. But I'm focused, I promise you. I'm just like, okay, it's just a lot of traffic, a lot of people going, a lot of things going on right now. But I do appreciate y'all so much. I do. Thank y'all for everything.
Thank y'all for all that you do. Oh, God, Lord, yeah, it's time for me to go. Like y'all know, if I don't go back live again today, I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll go live tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. I really, really, really do. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for thank y'all for everything. Honestly, I appreciate you. Um, I really do. Thank y'all. I'm just. What the fuck is she doing? Oh, good. Thank you. And thank y'all so much. Thank you to the members. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Again, Moonrock, thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry. Y'all, like, my focus is gone. I'm telling y'all, I'm focused still. I'm focused. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. Again, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I promise y'all my mental health, I'm protecting it. I'm protecting my mental health. I am. I really, really am. It's vital. It's important. You got to protect it. Got to protect it. Later, AV Squad. Listen, I know everything is gonna work out, but I hope it works out sooner than later. All right. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. Love and appreciate you all. Thank y'all for everything. Okay. All right. Bye. I gotta go get some black bar soap because as you guys can see, like, yeah, my skin is, when I shave, my skin breaks out. But the black bar soap is gonna help me. It's gonna help me. But thank y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. All right. Bye.